Every day I get one email from my agent with a link with all the available multi-homes. Right now I'm going through all the available homes, but not sure how to find the right one for me. I know in one of your videos you mentioned that you look for two things. One is cash flow and the second one is ROI. So when I go through all the listings, is there any way I can add key values in an Excel sheet similar to the mortgage payoff calculator to compare cash or ROI so that I can picture the best, or so that I can select the best from the list? So my real question is how to identify a property among the list of 20 to 30 properties which gives the highest cash flow and ROI. Since this is a big topic, I'm not sure if you're able to cover it in a live session, so I'll appreciate it if you can answer in live or create a separate video. So Ramesh, you are right in terms of the topic being quite broad. So there are a lot of components that you need to factor in to decide which property works out the best for you or not. But the simplest rule that I always recommend everybody is first, find out what expenses you need to cover as part of the rental, because sometimes depending on the state, some utilities are included and some are not. So for example, in New York, we cover water and we cover heat and what's the other? Yeah, water and heat. But if you go down to rentals, let's say for example in Florida, all the utilities are actually separate. Like that's not something that the landlords usually include, at least in my experience. I can't speak for the other ones. So when you are actually looking at the list of rentals, the first thing you should check with your agent is what utilities are typically covered in this state, in this area. And then you're going to use that to factor in your calculations.